What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are here. We are back. We have another video. We have another live stream. Okay. We got some complications early, but nevertheless, we are still here. And we are still going to make it happen. So let's dive into this, okay? How is everybody doing today? Let me know. We got some checking the quality, seeing how the quality is. Today is creative. We're going to call it Creative Tuesday today. All right. We're going to call it Creative Tuesday. And last month I actually had to push it to Tuesday as well. And it was for like last month I had to do this feature movie premiere. This month I am going to be traveling. So since I'm gonna be traveling, it's a little hard for me to make it on this Wednesday. So that's why I pushed it to Tuesday. So I have some submissions from folks. So as always, what's going on, Derek? If you want to submit an image, I'm gonna put the email address right there. All right. So for anybody that wants to submit an image, that is the email address to submit it to. Okay, there we go. What's going on, Richard? We are getting queued up. I don't know what's wrong with this with my main camera, but normally I use this to live stream, but it doesn't want to work today. So we just straight from the computer. All right. Maybe might need an update. We'll see. Okay, so we got some submissions, and let's get into them. Okay. So what I actually want to talk about before we start, all right, got a few housekeeping things. Recently here we had the T-Mid photography event in Atlanta, so we had a good time there. All right, and then that was September the 16th in Atlanta, and we still have the T-Mid photography event in Miami, which is going to be October the 14th, and it's going to be a sunset golden hour beach photo shoot. Now, if you are interested in the details, definitely check the description on this video. There's a link there. But then we also have on my website, tmid.com, you can go directly there and see the details as well. So let's see, came here to say hi, and I ended up with the AD200 just for its portability. Thanks for the help. No problem. Thank you for tuning in. The 8200 definitely was the first light that I ever got. Definitely was the first light that I ever got. And can't go wrong with that one either. All right, so yes, if you are looking for any of those details, they are on my site. All right. And again, if you're just joining and you want to share your latest images with us, we are a friendly community here. Okay, so we accept everyone. So if you wanna share some images, send them to me at the link. All right, and we got a nice amount of images. Okay, especially, one thing that I like for the images to do is to draw inspiration. So uh, I want folks to get inspired. Well, if you get inspired by some of the work, it motivates you to get outside and create some content. That's what it's all about. So we are almost at the time. I'm going to share some images with you all. Okay, and I'm going to give you all the details on the images as well, like we always do. Now, there is one more thing to mention. 8200 Pro. What's going on, Agnetha? Um, specialize in events and cosplay, but sometimes it gets outdoors. Doing pro something holding me back. Got you. Before I decided to buy it, it's good. It's good to have a friend like that where you can test out the gear. That's one thing that I think people should do more of is test out the gear before you buy. Okay, so here we go. We got everything out the way as far as events that's going on, technical difficulties. We got the images. We have the email address at the top of the chat for anybody that wants to submit an image. So we are good to go. Now, I am headed to Vegas tomorrow. So that's why I had to push this forward. So you can only imagine the stuff that I need to pack that you probably see back here. Uh, and I need to handle a few other things. So let's get the show on the road. And if you are in here now, definitely hit that like button for me, and this will help notify others that we are live. Okay, so we're gonna get the show on the road. Let me put this. Boom, boom. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh man. You gotta put the warning out. For some reason, and I don't know why, YouTube does not like notifying. Like, so a lot of times you don't get the notification. All right, here we go. So let's get into the first image submission. And actually, Richard, this is actually one of your images that you submitted that carried over from the last live that you sent. Now, what's going on, Malcolm? Now I'm gonna let everybody know the setup that we got going on right here. Okay, so let us know the setup. And one reason why I did not share this picture last time was because my heart just couldn't let it go behind some of the things that was shared. I think it was like bikini swimwear. And this is such a wholesome picture. I just could not show it behind those things. So we are letting her start off fresh before anything else happens in the chat tonight. So here we go. So Richard, let us know the setup if you are here. And yeah, so give us the details. Also, chat, you can chime in. Let us know if you think it's a 1 light, 2 light, or do you think it's natural light? Matt, what's going on? And for anybody else who has joined, if you want to submit an image, the email is at the top of the group chat. Okay, so we got the Sony A7IV with the Signal 135 and the 8200. Now, you got a lot of talk about the 135 versus the 105 versus the 85. Do you own any of those lenses, the 105 or the 85? And if so, which one do you prefer to use? Now this image right here, when you talk about like balancing natural light with flash, this is like a great example of that, because now you can zoom in to the eyes, right? And when you zoom in to the eyes, then you can see a soft box right here. You see these lights. But other than that, you would not know. What's going on, J Rod? Nice image, Agnetha. Okay. So that, let's see. And then around what time would you say that you took this image? Because timing is key. Let's see, do I have, okay, since my camera isn't working, I can kick that camera off and plug up one of my other hard drives. I had a particular shoot that I did in Atlanta, and I only had a certain time frame to do the photo shoot, so I had to work with the light that was given, and I didn't particularly like it because it was just changing so drastically. Playing about a 105, specifically Nikon's 105 1.4. Already rented it, and even in my D750 is wonderful. Who knows if I'll wait for the Z6III? Oh, so we got speculations of the Z6III. So not the Sigma. Sigma 105 is king. Oh, so we got a debate right there. We got a great debate. I love the 105 MC. Okay, it was about 10 a.m. I think. Yeah, see, that's the perfect time, right? Right when things are starting to starting to get harsh. You can see the lighting in the back. Now, this probably is also a strategic move where you try to find some shade where you can at least get a nice, decent, even background so that it works well together. All right. If you just joining, we got the email address at the top if you want to submit a image to share. All right. So thanks for that image right there. I'm going to also just still a moment really quick. I'm not too sure what I want to show y'all, but we can go with the thumbnail. So I normally try to show you all something. So let's go with that. So this was, let me share my screen. Okay, so I took this image in Portugal, and while I was in Portugal, it was like rapidly moving. So we like moving from spot to spot to spot. So it was hard to try to set up a flash. So I just accepted my fate at that point. And so I just decided to use natural light the entire time while I was doing these shots. So I was being strategic about where I was shooting and how I was shooting because I knew I was using natural light. I didn't have time to set up the flash. So this was one of those shots that I actually created while I was out there. All right. That is one right there. Now, so I just mentioned I had my photography event in, I had the photography event in Atlanta. So that event went well. And now in October 14th, I'm having the photography event in Miami. I like the background, nice colors of background. Thank you. All right. So what I'm going to show you all is when I went to Atlanta, I actually ended up going to Birmingham, Alabama. All right. So this is a video that I haven't put out yet. I am going to put it out soon. It might be my next video, but I had did a one light setup right here in Birmingham, Alabama with this model, and her name is Lauren. And this particular one was interesting because we were supposed to meet early because I wanted that nice bright and vibrant type of look, but we got there late. So I really had to like compensate with the lighting. So this was like a blue hour, kind of heading into nightfall. So this will probably be one of the next videos that I drop. And so this was in Birmingham, Alabama, and this is a JPEG. Y'all know I preach RAW plus JPEG. This is a JPEG right here. What's going on? What's going on? All right. And we have, let's see. And I'll show you this last one. When I touched down in Atlanta, I actually did a photo shoot with a beginner model. This was her second photo shoot right here. What's going on, Infinite? So this was her second ever photo shoot, and I found her on Instagram, by the way. So we did a photo shoot, and this was one of the outfits that she picked out that she wanted to do. So we got some shots in the studio and had a good time. So this was another one. I actually did quite a bit. We had a few different looks at my photography event. Simple and nice, exactly. Simple and nice. That's all you need, and that's exactly why I liked it. It was like really simple, one light setup, clean. Can't go wrong with that. What's going on, Foster? Yes, if you want to submit a image, we have the email address at the top of the chat. All right, and I am about to go into the rest of the photos that were submitted. I guess I can leave you all on a high note and maybe show you something that was from the event. The hard part is that I don't get to take too many images. So I'm just going to show you all a JPEG straight out of the camera, all right, that I just kind of stole. It's like no editing or anything, all right. And this is natural light. All right. So let's go with this with a vibrant one. All right. I'll just show you all this one, just so you could kind of see the vibe. And this was in Atlanta at my last photography event. So this is just a JPEG straight out of the camera. All right, this was one of the models on my way to late shoot. I appreciate it. The model's supposed to be late, not you. All right, so yeah, this was in Atlanta, and I was just taking some shots. This was natural light. So during this, I think I had the 85 mil, and the Z7 II. Okay, and you see, I'm gonna have to put this video out too. But let's get into the rest of these images. Okay, so we're gonna see if this is your image. Let me know in the chat. All right. If this is your image, let me know in the chat. And I'm going to give you all some details. All right. This is one image. All right. All right. So let me know what you all think. Natural light, one light. What do you think the setup is? All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some info. Love the split lighting. Okay. Okay, we got some split lighting. Okay, so I believe this was actually on the Sony. I believe it was Sony. We'll see. We'll see if the owner arrives. All right. And if I had to guess, it almost looks like a window light. Almost looks like there could be like a window to her left side, our right side. What you all think? Yeah, you agree with that? Maybe a window. All right, let's see. Any thoughts? All right, I'm gonna pull up the next one from their set. All right, here we go. Let me at least tell you who submitted the image. All right, this is Brandon Rowland, or on YouTube, or Motivated Visuals on IG. I believe they're out of Kansas. What's going on, D-Row? This is the second image. Now this almost looks like natural light. It almost looks like natural light. Yeah. I think this is. I kind of see like the figure of the photographer in the eye, and kind of like almost like a window back there. What y'all think? I think that's like a window right there. So this place right here looks like it has some great natural light, because it's nice and even. So I would say that this is natural light from a window also. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna go to the next one. Also, if you just joined in, we have the email address at the top of the chat for you to send any image you want to be shown. let's see. Okay, so now we got this image. All right, I'm going with flash here. This is all the same person, by the way. All the same person. Okay. Now I'm going with flash. Now maybe like a nice size modifier. I'm looking in the glasses, and that light looks nice and soft. Let me see. Let's zoom in a little bit to the eyes. Now you definitely can see it's a lot of detail on the skin as well. Okay, I think I might be right. It looks like maybe almost like a 65-inch umbrella that I'm looking at, like in the actual eye, and then maybe like an outlining of it in the glasses. It's interesting trying to like depict, and maybe that's like a eyeliner right here, because you definitely or uplight, because it's barely any shadows underneath the neck. So that's what it looks like to me. Let me know your thoughts. I mean, we need to test them out. And I think this was on the Sony. I'm not sure which Sony. We'll have to make sure we get the details next time. Actually, let me see if this will give me the information. Nope, no information. Normally I could get it. Okay, so let's go to the next image. Okay. All right, if this is your image, let me know. So I'm thinking this theme is like a space type theme right here. All right. And let's see. Let's check out the details on this one. Let's see. Let's see what the details are. All right. Let's see. Go. See if it's in the subject. Might. All right. Let's see. Pixels by AJ. submitted. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the information. All right, this one doesn't have it either. I can see this being one. Oh, that enlarged arm. Let's see. Let's see if we can go into the glasses. All right. Can't cheat right there. Can't cheat right there. All right, let's go. Let's go to this person up here. All right, I can see one light right there. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna go to their second image that they submitted. All right. Let me know what y'all think the setup is here. So we have a ad for Calvin Klein. Okay. Get your Calvin Klein now. This is like it's a one light as well. Let's see. We got the lashes. So I'm trying to see if we can steal any info. What's going on, Amy? Trying to see if we can steal any info from the eyes, but can't really steal any info from the eyes. But I'm pretty sure this is a one light setup right there. Live, we are live. All right, we're gonna go to another one that they submitted. All right, let's see. And let's see if we can get the details on this one. All right. All right, here we go. All right, so we got a couple things working. Now you definitely can see this is a one light setup for sure. Now maybe they killed the ambient. What's going on, Key Shacha? Take this. All right. There's definitely one light right here. Let's see. We can't really steal any information because we got the eyes closed, but we can look and see the detail. We got some detail on the skin. Okay. And anytime you could take advantage of like reflections or things like that, I say do it. Add a little bit to it. Now you can see the water probably was moving, so that shutter probably was pretty low on this shot. probably was pretty low on this shot. So we're gonna have to get the details. We're gonna have to get the details. There's a dope shot right here. Otis, what's going on? What is going on? If you want to submit an image, we got the email up at the top of the chat. All right. If you don't know, I'm having a photography event in Miami next month. The details are on tmid.com. Okay. Now, if this is your image, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Kind of get a preview. Let me see. All right, here we go. Let's put it. Let's put it up. Okay. What's going on, Yogi? All right. If this is your image, let us know the setup. All right, let's see. Yeah, let us know the setup for this image. What we got going on right here? Let me kind of zoom in right here. You can see some detail. All right, we got an exclusive piece right here. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, Amy, I did get your message. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. We got the Canon R. Okay, with the 35 mil and the 40 easy glow. And we got the Westcott FJ 400. Now I got a question for everybody in the chat. Well, for you, what location is this? Is this like an Airbnb or something like that? I'm gonna pull up the second photo from this. Now the question for you all in the chat: when you decided on the lights that you were gonna get, whether it's Westcott, Godox, Profoto, Ellen Chrome, Alien Bees, yeah, you stay with the 35. What made you decide to go with the brand of light that you chose? What was your deciding factor? Okay. So now I'm wondering if the shot we saw before this one was taken inside that house right there. Let's see if we can get some detail. All right, looks like we got a one light setup right here. My pocket decided. Oh, so you ain't even have to make the call. You just was like, yeah, okay, here we go. That's what it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be. I could respect that. I could respect that because I will be the same way when it comes to light. Yes, when it comes to light, they get expensive quick, especially with that pro photo. Price and quality. Price and quality. Yeah, same place. Okay, got you. Jado, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Um, so yeah, no, I like the lighting on here. It's solid for sure. I see some sky popping right there. I see some sky right there. These these some solid images right here. Now, what's going on, Star Films? We inside? Nah, this is a AI background right here. This is an AI background. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's we're gonna go to the next image right here. All right, here we go. Price for sure. Yeah. So did you all start with the flash and then say you started with maybe like a budget version and then went and upgraded, or did you just go straight out for the flash because you knew you already knew that's what you was going to be diving into? Like you were like, all right, forget forget the natural light. I'm about to buy this 8400 and we about to use that because I know my purchases. I started off light. Like I had the uh I had a young Newell flash at first. Like that was the first one. And then from the young Newell, then I went to the 8200. I went straight out. 8600. Oh man, you a brave man. I mean, that's a man that know what he want. You see a lady in that black outfit, that's for me. I wonder did we go through it already? We'll see. I started with Newer, then Godox, and bought their ecosystem of lights. Got you. Yeah, because I know they get start out on the lower end. All right, if this is your image, let me know. Let me get the details for you. I believe this is Sony. This is a Sony user right here. I started with that Newell 400, then 8200, then 8400, now 8300. I ain't buying nothing else. Oh man. Well, the question is, do you still use the newer at all, or is it collecting dust? I started with the Godox TT685, but I didn't do anything about flash at that time. Okay, okay. So it was sitting on the shelf. All right, so this is with the Sony, like getting a one light set up right here. I have it and it's collecting dust. Hey, you might need to you might need to donate it. Matter of fact, that's what I should do on this channel. What y'all think about that? I send everybody that got unwanted gear a shipping label, and we find it a new home. That might, hey, you could spread the photography blessings to somebody else. No, you could send the pic to my email address. So this was shot with the Sony A. Oh, no. This ain't the same one. My bad. About to give y'all wrong information. Yeah. This is definitely with a Sony though. Gear exchange. Yeah. Hey, it could be a gear exchange. That might not be a bad thought. What y'all think? A gear donation donated to people in need, or a gear exchange. You put the gear in there, and then you see what somebody else traded in, or hey, I might be on to something. That'd be for someone new into the game or just need to get into flash. Exactly. Let it be for someone new. Yeah, that it could be useful. You should always keep your gear. Okay, Ricky saying so. You keeping everything. You keeping everything. Notifications on here. Yeah, notifications ain't working. I'm telling you. Godot's had the total system. Oh yeah. So what light did you buy first? All right. This is the second photo from the same set. Okay. Sony set right there. And this, we got some nice light. You see, we got the lashes, stopping the light from going into the eye. But what I do like is the colors complementing each other. You got like this green, and then you got this backdrop, which is like a lavender. Works perfectly. Boom. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna show the last photo right here. All right. So this is the last photo of the set. So this is with a Sony as well. All right. And you can see kind of a two light setup. You got this main light right here, and you got this rim light right here. Somebody send me that R5. Hey, now listen, if people sending in R5s and Z8s and stuff like that, hey, let's just say y'all gonna see the T-Mid exchange. It might just go out of business. It might go out of business fast and without a notice. then y'all gonna see me with a Fuji GFX Mark II. Oh man. All right, thanks for sending that. I bought the latest new Q4 400 watts. Yeah, how do you like that newer Q4? I was curious about that actually. Denise, what's going on, Denise? Hey, send you can send a photo to the email address as well. We got some. I love having the women in the chat. All right, it let us know that y'all exist. So we got Amy Bella. I'm assuming, which I shouldn't assume, but and we got Denise. Appreciate y'all being here. C. Lewis. How was that light? I saw them. Yeah. I was wondering too. That Q4. What do you think about that Q4? All right, we're gonna go to the next image now. Before we go to that next image, we had an image that just went up. That Explore 600. All right. No, I ain't just because we had that image just pop up, but if y'all haven't seen this video that I did, it's on my channel. Definitely go check it out. This was a photo shoot that I did. Ironically, I just put this video out. I think it's been like 3 weeks now, but I just put this video out, and this video I took these photos at the end of June, but I just put this video out. So that just let y'all know how long I be sitting on stuff, all right? That's how long I be sitting on stuff. So we had that. And I actually put out a video where I was talking about how it's important to be able to know how to pick your images that you're going to put out into social media, um, and how to edit your images. So when I went through this batch of images, mind you, we only took a few images because if you go back to that day that this photo shoot was on, it's actually on my channel. I went live in my home studio and we did like this diamond kind of set. And we were supposed to go outside and do this set. So messing with y'all, we got behind time and was like rushing. But I knew that I wanted this perfect golden hour. So I knew what location to go to get the perfect golden hour, which is this park that I'm at, right? So we rushed out there and set up, and I knew the golden hour was going to be perfect because over time you start to learn locations and know how the light is going to be. So we did this like at the end of June, and yeah, I was going through my stuff and I was like, oh yeah, I never put this out. Let me put this out. So we put it out, and this video actually did well. I think it got like 20 some thousand views. So it did pretty good. You know, YouTube only give them to you every once in a while, y'all. Okay, so the light is great for traveling on planes. I like the form factor, but it's still quite heavy. Separate bag or could fit in the camera bag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you got C. Lewis about to buy another light. Just sitting on content. That's how you gotta be. Yeah, that's how you gotta be. Hey, I appreciate that, Otis. Hey, listen, if you watch it, I'm trying to get the algorithm, y'all. So just hear me out. If you watched it and you ain't leave a comment, go back, drop a comment for me. If you watched it and you did leave a comment, go back and comment again. All right. Oh man. All right. So here we go. Let me get into the next set. of images. Okay, so we should be good. So the 8200 Pro, first light. Okay. Yeah, I think the 8200 was probably like one of my first ones too. All right, let me let me show you all this image right here. If this is your image, let us know. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, if that's your image, let us know the setup of that image right there. Boom. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, let us know. Let us know what the setup is. I have a lot of images of wildlife and stuff, but I did not have time to organize. But I can send you one for now if you would like. Yes, definitely. Send me wildlife, whatever whatever your heart feels. All right. Been using the 8300, and it just does the job for me. Hey, listen, I've been telling people about that 8300. I don't need nothing more. Don't need nothing less. It get me right where I need to be. Okay, we got the Sony A7R5 and the 8600. Uh-oh, there you go for everybody. The king of lenses, the king of lenses, the Sigma 105. Which I got to say, what lens is the true king of lenses? Y'all let me know that. All YouTube aside, you know they say 85, 105. What lens do y'all truly feel like is the king of all lenses? It's nice in my bag. Yeah, that 8300 can't go wrong. I've been holding out on the 105. All right, so we got the 70 to 200 is their king lens. All right, what everybody else think? Appreciate you for submitting that image. What is your true king lens? That's what we're trying to get to the bottom of. Okay. All right, we got some people coming to talk. All right. We got the Nikon 105, great lens for portrait. I call it the magazine lens. Earl Warren at 105 have you down the block sometimes. Hey, listen, that's funny because when I was in Chicago using it, I was definitely down the block. Oh man. All right, ZB says the 24 to 105. All right, ZB, I'm going to assume that you are a Canon user. Am I right? The image is going hard this month. I'm telling you, they they ain't come to play this month. They sent in. What's going on, Brandon? We went through your images early here. You late to the party. YouTube probably didn't give no notification, but it's all right. I'm still shooting DSLR D850. Hey, I'm not mad at you. D850. Keep going with it. That was my lens right there. I mean, that was my camera right there. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see. I might not. I might not have it here, but I had like I had a few things. I had a few images that I took with that uh, D850 that was just crazy, crazy good. All right, we got the Sony 51.2. All right, William, 20 millimeter 1.7. Okay, okay. Look, so you see everybody's king lens is really different across the board. We getting some interesting things right here, especially with this 21.7. What William, what do you use? What camera are you shooting with? Is that like a Fuji or what? Yeah, what is that? Okay. ZB is a Canon user. Ricky, same here. All right, so you using the D852. So we got D850 in here and mirrorless. I had to shoot, so couldn't tune in. Hey, I understand that. I'm using a D3500. How you like that D3500? Hatim, sorry, I have just joined from Mark in Australia. Hey, I appreciate you joining, Mark. What camera are you using, Mark? Let us let us know. Let us know. We want to know. What is your true king portrait lens? I think this is a good discussion. I think it's a good discussion because it just shows you like everybody is different. D850 is still the beast, and I don't even shoot Nikon. There we have it. Y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? We need a ticker, a Nikon ticker that just goes across the screen. Okay, Lumix GX7. Okay, we got another DSLR, D500 and D5. Oh, the DSLRs are in here heavy tonight. All right, they are in here heavy. D300. Listen, I was at a school. They were doing pictures, like the picture people that be at every school. I looked at their camera. They were using a D300. I said, man, I'm about to dust it off. You got the 85 1.8, D750, D7200. Oh man, listen, hey, this let y'all don't talk bad about the DSLRs because they still up in here going heavy. All right, with my DSLR, I'm a part of the game. Well, what DSLR I got over here? Let me grab something real quick. What I got? Oh, it's it's too far. It's too far for me to grab. But just know I got something. I got something over there just in case, y'all. My favorite portrait lens is an 85 Fuji 56. That was a lens I wanted to try. That is truly a lens that I wanted to try. And still got my D7000. Hey, we need to take them out. Canon EF85. Okay. D3500 is nice, but I feel like I need an upgrade. I feel like I'm past the beginners. I want to upgrade, but the prices are up there. Listen, hey, those prices they definitely can get steep. But a D850 is a nice upgrade. I'm gonna tell you. I was surprised how much the D850 still had cost from when I got my D850. If you just joined, actually, we have not done this. In the chat, let us know where you are watching from. Everybody, let's see where everybody is watching from. What I try to do is connect people that might be in the same place that don't know that they are in the same place so that they can create content together, maybe join forces and just build the community overall. So let us know where you are watching from. Also, if you are in the Miami area or looking to create some content with T-Med, I have a photography event in Miami in October the 14th. The information can be found on my website at tmed.com. And you'll see it in the event section, or you can DM me if you have any questions on YouTube, on Instagram. If you don't have me on Instagram, then here is my Instagram handle right there. All right, let's get to the rest of the images while everybody chiming in. All right, I shoot. Oh, that 8300 surprised me. It's my travel flash. Listen, trust me, okay? Trust T to the M to the IDD. I will not sell you a dream, okay? Unless the company pay me enough. No, I'm just joking. But I will not sell you a dream. When I say that 8300 was my go-to travel light, that's exactly what it is. Look, I got it in my bag right now because I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. All right. My 200, I barely even take it. I take the battery so it could back up my 8300. All right. I shoot Canon also, Canon 80D, another solid DSLR. We got the Canon R6 Mark II. I've been meaning to try that. I've tried the R6. I love the R6. I shoot Sony, but I still have my D4S. Oh, so we got a hybrid. Okay. We're gonna let you slide, Charles. We're gonna let you slide because I got a Sony right there. And I still use my Nikon. All right. I like live view focus too much. I kind of want a 6D classic. I've heard about the 6D classic. I've never used it though. Shooting both D800E and Z6II. Go-to lenses 24 to 70 and 85. Now, I still got the D800. I can't remember what version I was trying to get. I think I was trying to get the D800. I'm not even gonna say it because it was a rendition of the 800, but it was like a little step up. It might have been the E, or it might have been I was trying to go to the D810. I think that's what it was. Well, check this out. I was getting ready for a shoot Saturday. The model was changing into a first outfit when I found my power button broke on my R6. I had to break out the 80D. Shoot was still good. Listen, that's the power in needing a second body. Needing a second body and making sure you have that second body. They say like one is none. Man, you need it. Okay, we got Janice and ATL. Okay, we got sisters in here today. All right, listen, y'all. We need to let's do some finger snaps. Denise and ATL. Okay, we got ATL heavy. Where everybody else from? I don't see that dropping down. Oh, I'm just behind. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm behind, y'all. Let me scroll down. Uh, Sony 70 to 200 is the go-to. Okay, Warren, Ohio. All right, so I'm thinking about doing a photography event in the Midwest, and I'm thinking y'all let me know the best place in the Midwest to do a photography event. I've heard Ohio, but I want to hear from everybody else. You already know Philly, True North, T Dot, St. Mary's County. Okay, we in Maryland. We in Maryland with it. Nashville, St. Louis. Here's the thing: every time a new camera comes out, they always compare it to the D850. So why switch? Exactly. I hate that I missed you in Atlanta. Hey, we might have to do Atlanta again. We got some love in Atlanta. I like that. All right, we look. He always try to get me with the name like this. All right, so we just going. I was just getting the second part. Man, I ain't gonna throw the first part on there. I'm gonna say Paramaribo, Suriname. Suriname. Well, I was actually about going to St. Louis and seeing if it could be a good move. Hey, listen, if y'all see people in the same place, man, definitely make it happen. Make it happen. Okay, 85 is the king. I'm looking to buy 8300 travel kit here. And Mark, listen, buy the 8300. Trust me, you're gonna love it. You won't need anything else. You might end up buying a few more 8300s if you need multiple lights. But trust me, it is a great light. One of the best purchases I made. Fuji XH2 is my go-to. I was thinking about trying that XH2. I might still do it. I tried the XT5. I love the Fuji colors. Like it makes my editing so easy. I barely have to do much color grading on top of like the camera presets or the camera recipes in the Fuji. Yeah, love it. I'm still working up the nerve to start my channel. All right, let's see. And of course, it will help if you get some models. All right, we got Houston in the house, DMV. You can't go wrong with the ADD. Exactly. Kansas City, Prince William County, Virginia. Okay, we got some folks out here with T Mid. So that's me. Early sunrise shoot, 5 a.m. shoot. Sony. I want to get my hands on the 185. I've been glued to my 35. You sound just like me. I want to get my hands on the 105. I don't know if I want to spend the money on the 105. I think that's the problem with me. I don't think I want to spend the money. All right. Nikon, y'all know Nikon gave me the Z8, right? Um, I had the Z8 for about 2 months and some change. All right. I did not want to give that Z8 back, but I'm a good man. So I packaged it up, put it in the box, and I sent it back to Nikon. But I might need to reach out to my rep and ask them if I can borrow that Z8 one more time. Cause like I know I want it, but I don't know if I want to spend the money on it right now. Like I just I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know what I should do. How about coming to Australia? That would be nice. That would be a nice trip right there. That would be a nice trip. Another trip that I would like to do is like a trip where we get a bunch of photographers and maybe go overseas somewhere, or maybe like Mexico with some models, or something like that. That would be nice. West Virginia in the house. All right, sent a pic from the Atlanta shoot. Just left Nashville. Who was that lived in Nashville? Yeah, see, we making some connections. St. Louis is the location, the center of the country. All right, so we saying St. Louis is the best place in the Midwest, not Ohio. All right, we got Atlantic City, Lexington, Kentucky. Okay, McKinney, Texas. I'm planning to get over to ATL. Let's connect. Hey, make it happen. We have a photo group in St. Louis. I was peeping the map today and noticed the major cities just 3 to 4 hour, 8 hour drive tops from St. Louis. We might need to make that happen. I sent the image. Okay, perfect. What's going on, Donald? Nice to see you in here. Worth the investment, believe me. I thought I seen my shoot up there. I'm down for Mexico. Hey, listen, we I could put some details together. I definitely appreciate everybody showing love to all the events that I have been having. Because it's more so about building that community and having things out where people can come out and just enjoy themselves, learn, and just be around other people who just want to create like you. All right, let's see. This is interesting. All right, so we got this next image coming up. All right, if this is your image, let me know. If this is your image, let us know. Yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody showing up, showing love. That's a true testament to community. Okay, because you got to think about the power behind being able to not only do something in your city, right? Like I'm from the DMV. I did some things in my city, but to be able to go to, like, I went to Houston and I had something in Houston. We went to Atlanta, got something in Atlanta. I'm going to Miami, doing something in Miami. So, it's power. It's power in, the community and networking and being able to do things like that. So, again, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all coming out and supporting the events that I'm having. It's been a crazy weekend. What's going on, Cooley? Egypt, Greece. Oh man, you living a life. I need to go with you. Okay, Detroit. What's the setup right here? Let us know the setup. So this is actually a photo from my event that was in Atlanta. If you just joined in, let us know where you are watching from as well. Yes, this is a photo from my event that was in Atlanta. We got another event in Miami in October. If you're interested, DM me on Instagram or check out my website, tmid.com, because YouTube don't be pushing stuff and getting it to the right people that they need to get to. So I gotta keep reiterating. All right. So let me tell y'all the setup right there. So it's Sony A7R5 Sigma 24 to 70, I want to assume. And one light setup with the Godox AD300. There you have it. The Godox AD300 for the win again, y'all. I'm telling you. It's probably one of the best lights that you can get. Street photography. So this was definitely a good time. Yeah, I definitely appreciate you submitting this, Detroit. Another person supporting my photography events. Definitely appreciate that. And also, listen, I haven't edited anything from being down there. So listen, y'all are good because messing with me, they be me- they be waiting for some edits messing with me. I'd be like, it just I don't I be having so much stuff going on, y'all. All right, if this is your image, let me know. And if you are just joining, let us know where you are joining from because we are trying to join people that are maybe in close proximity. Like you might be in Atlanta, somebody might be in Birmingham. That's not far at all. All right. You meet an hour in between, boom, there you go. You right there. You got to make a video on how to travel with lights. Hey, listen, that would be a good one. You know, I'm keeping my stuff up top. All right, so this is okay. This is your image. Let us know the setup right here. All right, and I'm going to put up the second shot as well. But one thing I liked is that everybody had their own, you know, their own king lens that they like. Like it went from 20 all the way up to like the 135. So we got 3 lights set up in the A7IV. So we got a Sony user, okay, and a studio shoot. All right, let's see what the crop going. We got a nice bag. Kind of got the hair kind of matching too. All right, let's see. Let's see. And we got the smoke effect. How many of y'all be adding the is that a smoke bomb? Oh man, hold on. We about to start some fires. Is that a smoke bomb inside of the studio? Appreciate you submitting that. We might we might got a smoke bomb inside the studio. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. So okay. Boom, boom. All right, let's see. We're gonna go to the next image. All right. I'm gonna pick 3 out of there. All right, so if this is your image, let us know. All right, let's see. Let's see. If this is your image, let us know. This is my first time on your live. How often are you live? Now, William, I used to be the live king at one point, okay? And I have slowed down tremendously. But I try to go live as long as much as I can. So whenever I have a shoot, sometimes I used to be the live king. You could catch me on live almost every day. But yeah, I slowed down a lot. I slowed down a lot just with creating content and trying to create better content. So trying to take more time into the videos that I put out. I definitely was looking for. Man, I appreciate you tuning in though, William. Uh-oh, that's a yes. He about to he got the smoke bomb in the studio. Uh-oh. Hey, look, y'all gotta watch out. Y'all see Star Films? Hold on, Star Films, where you from again? Don't rent your studio to Star Films. He is about to take it out. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Oh man. I'm always looking for people in Chi-Town. If we got anybody in Chi-Town, anybody close, we got some people in Milwaukee. All right, so what's the setup right here, D-Ro? And I'm gonna I'm gonna put up the next one right here so y'all can see. Now listen, y'all know, man, I might have to start a series because I always end up with hotel photo shoots, and it just let me tell y'all what happens. All right, it's just the easiest thing to do when you don't want to necessarily get a studio, or if you this what happens in my case. I don't want to get a studio because the models flake so much that I don't want to pay for a studio, and then they don't come, and then I'd have wasted my money on a studio. So the next best thing when I'm out of town is like, all right, look, we could do this mid crop top because the mid crop top is a staple. We could do the mid crop top in this hotel room, and that could be it. And whether they flake or not, I don't care because I gotta have the hotel anyway. So that's kind of like what happens why I be having these hotel shoots. All right, I know that model. Uh-oh, got some bounce flash with the TT6A5 and came in handy, huh? Look, let me. That's what when I'm inside the studio or when I'm inside the hotel. That's pretty much the only light that I set up. On on camera, on camera flash, boom, just like that. Get that nice light hitting the season, hitting the ceiling. Oh, okay, from Grenada. Are you there? You in the Caribbean right now? You know there are a ton of jokes that could be said. Follow what you said for people. Studio 858 at the photographer's coop for rent. Ah, okay. And that's in Australia. Okay, okay. Detroit got you. So the images before this was the 24 to 70, especially when you're traveling, right? Wouldn't always look so good on images. You said, I'm definitely always looking for, had a good time. Hey man, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. The weather tried to hold us down, but 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 it all worked out. All right, let me get to this next set of images. All right, if this is your image, let me let me know. I'm not all right. We're gonna have to see how these show up. Oh, okay, okay. So here in the Caribbean now. Hey, that might be the place to go right there. Grenada. We got somebody could tell us where we need to go. Set it up. All right, this is with the Z9 and 85 1.8 clamshell lighting, white beauty dish on top, strip box on bottom, two Godox 8200s. Ah, I mean, let me show y'all one of the other ones. This is probably one. light right here. All right. So it's with the Z9 as well. This might even be natural light. Now, so when you submit your images, hey, listen, I promise I'm not going to I'm not going to steal y'all images. So when you send them to me, give me some good resolution so that when I share it look good on the screen. All right. I promise I ain't gonna take the full res image and put my watermark on it and then post it on my Instagram. I won't do that. Maybe on a burner account, but not the main Instagram. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. If these are your images, let us know. Let us know. This is your image. Let us know. Email sent from me. Roger that. Please don't steal mine. Face blue smiling. Look, to take your pictures and make a whole YouTube video about it. How many burners you got? Yeah, you got to keep that silent. Oh man. All right, let me see. We got yeah, if this is your image, let us know. Let me tell y'all the setup on this one. So this is the Sony A7III and the Godox AD200. Now in this, I would assume you're probably pushing this to the max right here, especially with that sun in the back like that. That's probably pushing to the max. Let me show y'all the second one like that, so you can see. Yeah, so this like sunrise right here. All right, here we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. We are almost. We are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let us know the setup. The first one in the water. All right, so they're saying this is not that one. This one right here. So what was that? Was that 8200 at full power? Trying to get them shots right there. What was you remember that? That was sunrise. Low light. Yeah, this right here, I would classify You know, this is overly used term, but I would definitely say this is a cinematic shot right here. That's that's how I would classify this. I would say that this is a cinematic shot right here because it's moody, but still lit enough to see the detail. Yeah, 5 a.m. Man, you gotta make those. You gotta make those worth it right there when you get up at that time in a classy way. All right, let's put. I could see something artistic right there in a classy way. Oh, you gotta cover your tracks. All right, if this is your image, let me know. Let's see. All right, let me give you all the details on this image right here. All right, so this one shot with the Fuji XH2. All right, and it looked like a 2 light setup. I'm gonna say right there, Denise, if you are in here, verify that. Oh yeah, okay. Let let us let us know. And this image right here, this image right here gives me like a real commercial look right here. Like that's what I get. Take her back and do the same pick again. Barely underexposed and bumped it up more. 2 light setup. Look at the skin tones. Yeah. So this where did you take this picture at, Denise? Energetic vibe, 90s vibe. Yeah. What's that girl that sings like you gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, don't judge my singing either, all right? But y'all know. Come on, somebody can give me the name. Somebody can give me the name. I know I just hit that note pretty good too. All right, y'all ain't know that I could sing. I can't give y'all everything. All right, just some bits and pieces. I can't give it all. I gotta give it in bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. There we go. Okay. Look, I know I do a little singing in my spare time, Amy. All right, do a little singing in the spare time. I'm hearing Madonna get into the groove in studio 2 light setup. It was a lighting class. Got you. Yeah, this is a solid image. Definitely love this image. All right. And that Fuji, have you always shot Fuji, or did you start with something else. What about you, Janice? What do you use? Do both sisters use both? Do both of y'all use Fuji, or do we got some debating going? Do we got some? I took the class, a lighting class, with the commercial photographer. Listen, that's funny because I said it's giving me commercial, and that's exactly what it is. Always been a Fuji shooter when I started taking it seriously. Okay, yeah, no, it's great. Okay, if this is your image, let us know. When I wasn't taking it serious, you just had to throw the Nikon in there, huh? I use Nikon. Oh, so we a joke, huh? Nikon is a joke, huh? Oh, okay. I want you to know something. Let me get my Denzel on. You said you don't like Nikon, and there's something about Nikon that you just don't like, and you don't take it seriously. All right, that might need a little bit of work, but we're gonna tweak it. I love my Nikon expeditiously. It gets the job done in and out. Okay, Amy, let us know. We got some wildlife in here. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this is natural light. Oh, that's a good way to cover yourself up, Denise. I love it. Baby ducks with the duck. I wanna try some wildlife. I might I might I might I might try it. I may try it. I wanted to do some bird photography. I don't know how it would go, but I would try. So this was the Sony A7R2, a Metabones EF adapter with the 24 to 105. I see a lot of people that's using that Metabones and going back to that Canon glass. So it must be something special about that Canon glass. If you're a Canon user, let me know. Are y'all paying a lot of money for a good reason, or y'all paying a lot of money for not a good reason? Edom, what's going on? How are you doing? You were already in Philly. Plenty wildlife. Yeah, it definitely is some wildlife in Philly. It was so wild that I had to get up out of there. Yeah, that's a nice image right here, Amy. I definitely look forward to seeing more wildlife. Because I like it being open to all genres. Because you that's where I feel like you start to see a lot of creativity, and people can actually venture off into other spaces of photography that they might not have known that they shared some interest in. They were almost like native lenses. The Metabones overpriced, but gets the job done. I'm a Sony shooter. I'm currently Sony A7IV. Okay, so we got one using Sony, one using Fuji, and one saying Nikon is a joke. How you feel about that? That's what we need. How Janice? How do you feel about Nikon? Let's put her on the hot seat. We got one sister response. How do you feel? The glass is great. I'm good. The duck in the middle is posing. Look at her face. That's true. All right. we're going to go to the last image of the night. All right. Let's go to the last image of the night. All right. If this is your image, let us know. So let me get the details. But when I pick up I'm just joking with you, Denise. The best camera is always the one you have in your hand. Again, I'm a Sony user, LOL. Honestly, I don't know much. Oh, the disrespect is coming heavy from Atlanta tonight, y'all. Heavy. No, I'm just joking with y'all. All right, let us know the details, Donald. Let us know the details. So we got a studio shoot, okay, and we got, let's see, the GFX 50S Mark II with the 45 to 100 and a 2 light setup, QT 600, glow 48-inch off the box with the 8400 in a large strip box. Man, yeah, you gonna let me check my let me check and see if it went to my spam. It may have. This, I think. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think this may be yours right here. Went to my spam. All right. The subject should say photos. This may not. This may not. Let's see. If this is your image, let me know. This one went into my spam box. Yeah, let's see. It's GOZ. What's the name? What's the name on the email address? On location, I use one D700A with a reflector. I'm gonna have to look into that. Let me see what. Cause this went into. Yeah, I don't even have no details for this, but this looks like a one light setup right here for sure. It's somewhere out there. Yeah, because I definitely don't. We'll have to go back through. But we always got the following month. But that's interesting. Oh, you know what? Oh, there we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It is. You see a million of these, but the one that makes me take notice. Well done. All right, here we go. Listen, yeah, I got Denise. I actually have a Viltrox. Uh, Viltrox sent me the lens, so you got to take that with a grain of salt, friend. Because some people, they don't like to hear the review from a person that was given the lens versus someone that actually bought the lens. So for me, the quality is good. I compared it to my F mount lenses because I was using the Z mount Nikon, and it was definitely sharper than it. So in terms of quality, good quality. That's me. I was doing street photography. Yes, that's a nice candid shot right there. I think it was because of how the photo came in. I'm gonna show this other shot. Any of you all ever done like pictures of strangers? Like been out and tried to just take pictures of random people? T may make some unique case because he give you honest opinion regardless if it's sponsored or not. I like that. We need Amy for president. Go buy it. The Viltrox 75. I'm thinking about the 50 millimeter Fuji 33 for some portrait work, but was not sure about the quality. You know, yeah, that's exactly what I got. I got it right here, actually. So, so yeah, these some nice street photography right there. I've done a lot, especially in Hawaii. I don't really have clients like that, so I do street photography. I do get nervous, but I enjoy it. It's definitely tough. I've taken a few random stranger photos. How has that? I bought my 8200s because the T made. He putting it on me. Hey, if it's a good thing, then I take it. If not, if not, then I don't want no smoke. I just did that in New Orleans. How was that? I've done it, shot strangers, but it's hard going unnoticed and hiding. New Orleans is my hometown. Yeah, so this is the 50 1.8 that Viltrox sent me, and they actually I'll have another verdict on the 75 millimeter 1.2 because they sending that to me, so I'll be able to see what I think about that. You know, given that it's a crop lens, but the last time I used this, I actually used it um, and recorded some video on one of my cameras when I had my event in Atlanta. So I'm a look at that video footage. For the photos though, I did do some photos of it. Um, I got video doing photos of it on my YouTube actually. When I was in Houston, and I used it, and it actually worked out good. Send you a few of my street photography on why. All right, definitely be looking for that. Being a celebrity photographer pays off. Free stuff. Hey, listen, I can't complain with free. I tell you, I like free. Oh man. All right. Yeah, you gotta go back a little bit of time, but Viltrox 50. Um, but I gotta get ready to pack for my trip tomorrow. Definitely appreciate you all tuning in. Like always, next month it should be back on Wednesday. Hopefully, I do gotta travel somewhere, but I don't think it's on the Wednesday. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll work out the details. All right, we'll work out the details. But definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. All right. If you didn't watch my last video on the 2 things that will keep models and clients coming back to you, the 2 mistakes that most portrait photographers make sure you go check that video out. Last video I dropped. And just let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about that. All right. Thank you for the live stream straight trip. Appreciate you. Safe travels. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Safe trip. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Tea like Tuesdays. Safe travels. Thank you, Denise. Safe travels. Yeah, my next live. I don't know. I might go live this week when I'm in Vegas. So look, if you don't have your notification bell on, you gotta click your notification and then you gotta click the bell and you gotta have the notifications enabled on your phone so that they come to your phone. Other than that, you ain't gonna get no notification because YouTube just it notify you when they want to. But I will catch you all in the next live. Appreciate you all tuning in.